summer is finally coming to a close. And for my school and many other schools either starts today or tomorrow. In my case, it's tomorrow. So let's just start this video, right? So you can see right here, we have a cup of Kool-Aid. But now, watch this. If we just cover the cup, just like this, you can see what I can magically do to it. Now, as you can see, the cup of Kool-Aid has now been turned into just a normal cup of water. As you can see, this is real water. As you can see. So yeah, you can drink the water, you can do whatever, it's completely safe. And you can do this with materials I can guarantee you can find in your house or your classroom. Let's get into the tutorial. Now stay tuned, because at the end of the video I will be doing another giveaway with my LTK gimmick. Make sure to wait for that. Weeks ago, I had announced a giveaway for all of my viewers for this magic envelope that was featured in one of my videos. If you want to go check it out, you can check in the description or at the end of the video. I will provide links. This is a great trick. And now, let's just get into the giveaway winner. The winner is Shravan. Congratulations, Shravan. You had won this magic envelope. Now, if you may be wondering what the magic envelope does, you can just go back to the previous video and see what tricks you can do. Now, I'm not sure if this is the right way to spell your name, to be honest, but I just copied it as you put in the form, so don't get me all wrong if I spell your name wrong or anything. Okay, make sure to email me, Shravan, or email me at TonyCoolMagic to claim your prize. Now, actually, in fact, the funny thing is that in the last giveaway, there were only 5 responses. Yep. There were only 5 people that entered. Because this is such a small channel, you have a really high chance of winning any giveaway that you enter. So make sure you guys enter the giveaway at the end of the video. Actually, if you thought you've seen this video before, it's because I've actually posted a demo of it on TonyCoolMagic. So make sure to follow it on Instagram if you want to. Shameless self-promotion whenever I can, you know, but seriously, I actually do post some pretty cool magic tricks or demos. So now, after I did that trick, you may have been shocked by it. This seems to be one of those really hard tricks that only experienced magicians can do. And yes, there are variations that are very complicated, but this variation is as easy as pie, and everything you need can be found in your classroom or your home. Now, first, let's get into the materials. You will need a cup. In this case, I use a miniature cup because it's very portable. You can put it in your bag and stuff, but obviously you can use a normal size cup. Just make sure it's clear. If it's even tinted a certain color, the trick will not work as well for obvious reasons. You can't see the liquid change. So I recommend smooth, clear cups. As you can see right here, this is just a allergy medicine or some medicine, those little medicine caps on the top of the bottle. I just took one of them off, as you can see. As you can see, this has it's a bit rough with texture, but it's still okay for this trick. But preferably you would want to use a smooth plastic, because after you figured out the second material you need, this will all start to make sense. The second material you will need is a red expo marker. Now you can kind of see where this is going. The expo marker is colored on the outside, and because the water refracts the expo marker, it makes it look red, when indeed it's just normal water. So here, I'll tell you the perfect coloring technique to make sure it looks like Kool-Aid, because if you color it the wrong way, it will just look like clear water. So first of all, you're going to try to find the smoothest part. Right here, it's about here on my cup. Then you want to color it about halfway. Drawing an outline really helps. Here, let me bring it into the camera frame. Like, let's see. It's a bit hard with my camera angle, but you should want to color about that part in. So it's about halfway. And then you want to color that in. Now, when you're coloring in, make sure you try to use a new expo marker. The reason why the old ones, you may realize the old ones, when you color over it again, it erases it. But since this is a relatively new one, all of the tip is new, so it won't erase what you already written. Because some of the old ones, when it's dried out, it actually won't write that well. So make sure you try to get a new one with vibrant colors. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect because the water refracts all of it. Now, when you pour in the water, it still may not look convincing. So you want to make sure to color the bottom as well, just like this. And just like that, after a few seconds, you are done with your colored bottle. Now, oh shoot. Now, all you need to do is to fill it with water, and I'll be right back. Now, after you're done with the colored bottle, if you look closely, you can see the water level is actually a little bit lower than expo marker. So you can kind of tell it's just drawn on the back. So you can use your pinky finger or something. Just wipe off the expo marker just like that with your pinky until it's about flush with the water level. Now it's starting to look like, let's just wipe that off. It looks like a lot more like Kool-Aid now. Now, the rest of the trick is pretty self-explanatory. Hold the cup and cover it with your right hand, or left hand if you're left-handed. Cover it like this, and then you want to swipe the cup like that, making sure to cover it. And then you can just keep moving it, and actually from the magician's point of view, you can have a little peek inside to see if there's any marker left. Then, using that little peek, you can just make sure to wipe off all of the expo marker. Just try to conceal it in the front. And you can just keep talking. And now, after you got every single part of the expo marker off, you can now show it as a real cup of water. Now, if you, from the magician's point of view, you can actually kind of see a little bit of the particles, but from about a foot distance, actually even half a foot, which because the camera's a half a foot away, it's basically impossible to tell the difference. And then you can drink the water or something, whatever you want to do with it. But that's a pretty good trick. So, yeah. Hey, congrats for making it through the whole video. I know I kind of spoke a bit too much, but I'll try to fix that in the next one. For now, I will thank you with this new giveaway. This giveaway is for the special LTK Magic Kit gimmick. This is a custom-made gimmick that I have handcrafted myself. If you don't know what the LTK trick is, the link will be in the description and at the end of the video, which ends in about a few seconds. So yeah, make sure to go down, check out the video. If you don't know what the trick is, enter the forum. And remember, last time there were only 5 people that entered the giveaway, so you have a pretty damn high chance of winning it. So make sure you guys enter, because it's free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out. Yeah.